the clear choice.
Welcome to First ONdigital. Thank you to all our customers for choosing ONdigital. We hope all our viewers enjoy our live boxing action from Las Vegas.
Right here, Holyfield bit by Mike Tyson.
First, Mike Tyson bit both of Evander Holyfield's ears. Then he practically got down on both knees to apologize.
Man, I'm sorry. You're a champion. I respect that.
We must take the most stringent action available to us, which it appears is a maximum fine of $3 million and revocation of license.
My spirit was just gone to do anything else because I couldn't do what I truly love to do.
I make a motion that we grant Mr. Tyson's petition for reinstatement, that he be allowed to box again in the state of Nevada.
We speak of Mike Tyson, who met the media Tuesday in L.A. along with January opponent Francois Botha.
To all the people who want to make deals with Mike, I would suggest that you just hold on, to his deal because you might lose a lot of money.
Your guys know what I do. You know what I do. I put people in body bags, and I know your guys don't think you're going to beat me.
Hello there and welcome to what promises to be an explosive night of live boxing from Las Vegas. So Mike Tyson starts on the comeback trail for the second time against South Africa's Francois Botha. After a week when Tyson has infuriated his critics, he's exasperated his supporters, and it would appear offended just about everybody in the Western world. Inevitably, Tyson's unsavory outbursts have simply served to raise the temperature still further over there in the Nevada desert. America and the world, it would seem, is starting to pay attention to Mr. Tyson once again. And don't forget, First ONdigital is the only place in the UK where you can see this fight live and, of course, for free. Now, I'm delighted to say, accompanying me here throughout the night, we have Harry Carpenter and Frank Bruno, old sparring partners, and welcome both.
Thank you very much, Jim. Nice one.
Now, first, what are you doing at the moment, Frank? You had a bit of a dash here from the South Coast.
Yes, I'm doing pantomime at the Mayflower Theatre in Southampton, Goldilocks and the Three Beers, and I'm the ringmaster in it, so I'm quite enjoying myself at the time, being theatrical,
Okay,
back of the audience and all that, and don't bend down.
Did you audition for the Goldilocks role, or you went straight to the ringmaster?
I don't wear skirts no more, so I've done the ringmaster this time, with the bow tie, and standing up straight and the back of the audience and doing something a bit more theatrical and a bit more serious. So I'm enjoying myself. I'm
good
with a good team, Jim.
Okay, and Harry, delighted to see you here in the studio. Just a little word from you about what you feel might lie ahead for us this evening. What do you feel about Mike Tyson 1999?
Well, I think the man is he's in trouble. He's walking around like a man who's going to explode at any moment. So there's no telling what might happen tonight. I hope he comes out of it all right, because I do get this awful feeling, particularly more and more lately, that he's walking into disaster in some way or other, whether it comes in the ring or outside the ring. He's had so much trouble in the last, 5-6 years, that, I'm not even sure he should be boxing, to be honest with you, because I think he's a danger to himself, and he could well be a danger to anybody who gets in the ring with him. I don't mean in the boxing sense. I mean, he might do something quite terrible, but that's why people are watching.
Sure, absolutely. Nobody knows quite what to expect. No. Okay, thank you both, and of course we'll be hearing from Frank and Harry throughout the night here on First ONdigital. But first, here's how we expect the evening to shape up. In a moment, we'll join Gary Newbon in Vegas for his impressions of the build-up to the fight.
You can't ignore Mike Tyson. I mean, you never know what he's going to do next.
People like to see human tragedy, human drama. This guy's a walking time bomb. You don't know when he's going to blow up.
I don't think much about it. I'm not even interested. He's a bum.
In the first hour of the show, we'll hear from both fighters in revealing interviews, and we'll see a different side of Mike Tyson.
I read
the Quran. I love the Quran. I live by the Quran. I'm a man. I make mistakes. Do I pray every day? No. Do I go to the mosque every day? No. Would I die for Allah? Yes.
They know the Buffalo, you know, he comes to fight and not come to lay down, and he can take a good punch and give a good punch.
Shortly after 2 o'clock, we go live to Las Vegas and the magnificent MGM Grand. At 2:15, our first fight, Mexico's Goyo Vargas against Bentaki of Ghana for the Continental American lightweight title. And then the main undercard bout, local favourite Roberto Garcia against John Molina of Puerto Rico for the IBF Super Featherweight World Championship. And finally the big one, Tyson's return against the White Buffalo Francois Botha, scheduled to start at 4:15. Then that's how the night's going to pan out. We'll also have a competition for you later. You could win tickets to the next Mike Tyson fight, and that is always assuming that there is one. Okay, before we get stuck into Messrs Tyson and Botha, let's catch up with events in the fight capital of the world this past week. Gary Newbon's managed to negotiate those slot machines and roulette wheels, and he sends us